Ashaka and the echo that wouldn't die. In the valley of Uli, where moonlight painted silver paths and trees whispered in leaves, a lioness named Ashaka was born during a storm that silenced the stars. The thunder paused. Frogs hid their songs. A great owl hovered in place, staring at the sky as if waiting for an answer. The oldest elephant in the grove knelt and whispered, "The old spirit returns, but this time with claws." Ashaka emerged from her mother already growling, not in fear, but in memory. Her fur carried strange markings, swirls like smoke, lines like ancient maps. Her father, a lion known for silence and solitude, looked once into her eyes, turned, and vanished into the mist. He was never seen again. The pride feared her, not for her fangs, but for her ears. She listened to things they could not hear. By 1 season old, she mimicked the calls of vultures, hyenas, and even the thunder god. Once, she roared so fiercely it echoed for hours. The sound came back, changed. By 2, she walked alone, whispering into termite mounds, speaking to trees, learning the tongue of water and wind. "She remembers a word before this one," said the tortoise, blinking slow beneath the sun. "She dreams in riddles," hissed the python in the baobab. "That is dangerous." When the king of the savanna, Duma the Scarred, lost his son to river fever, he claimed the wind had cursed the land. "It began with her," he growled. "The one who calls shadows by name." They surrounded her at the watering hole. Even the buffalo stood silent. "She brought drought with her eyes," said the zebra. "She is no cub." "She is a conjurer," said the hornbill. They bound her with thorn vines and led her to the sunless gorge, a place where animals go to be forgotten. Beneath black cliffs and the hiss of unseen snakes, they left her. Ashaka did not cry. She closed her eyes and listened. The first night, the vines whispered her name. The second, the rocks replied in echo, "You are not broken. You are buried." The third night, the river rose, not with water, but with voices, wolves long extinct, birds from vanished skies. "Do not fear what they fear," said the echo. "They forgot how to listen. You did not." Lightning struck the cliff. A flowering tree grew in the dark. Its roots split stone. By dawn, the vines had loosened. The gorge had moved to free her. She rose. She walked, not in anger, but in memory. Back on the savanna, the drought had worsened. Predators turned on the weak. Songbirds sang no more. Ashaka returned. Her paws silent. Her breath steady. She climbed the termite mound where Duma once stood. "Leave," she said. Her voice echoed, not once, but 1,000 times. Each echo deeper, older. The wind stilled. Trees bent. Duma bowed. "This land does not belong to fear," she said. "It belongs to those who remember the first silence." Rain began to fall. The long-dead river Eboli hummed back to life. Grass returned. Wounds closed. Birds sang in forgotten melodies. The elders gathered. "She is no longer exile," whispered the giraffe. "She is the echo returned." Lessons. Exile is not always punishment. Sometimes, it is preparation. Ashaka's silence became her sharpening. The world fears those who hear what others ignore. Her gift wasn't destruction. It was remembrance. Chains can be thorns or lies. Both can be broken. What bound her had no root once she believed otherwise. Not all storms roar. Some awaken. Ashaka wasn't sent by the wind. She was the wind. Truth echoes until someone listens. Ashaka became that someone. The path to power is paved in rejection, not applause. They cast her out. She came back crowned in rain. You are not strange. You are sacred. Ashaka didn't change to be accepted. She reminded the world who she always was.